Hello. Hello, internet. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. It is a sprinting kind of day. And I'm ready to get some stuff done. I felt like sprinting because I know I was going to be on my computer tonight doing paperwork and stuff. So that is the plan. I currently have Gushers, which are one of my favorite candies. Yay! Hi, Vicky. Oh, I'm so glad you could join. What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be reading or something? Writing a review maybe? I don't know. Also, do you have snacks? Okay, that was really chewy. Okay. I'm going to be... What should I do? I have paperwork for work. I have to finish some worksheets for my students for tomorrow. So I'm going to do that. I might edit a video. I'm not sure. Or if I choose to take a break from that screen, I have my Kindle. And I have some Omegaverse that I'm reading, which I'm very excited about because it's really good. I'm like halfway through. I'm loving it. Loving every second of it. I'll be reading some short prose by Yasunari Kawabata. Oh, cool. Nice. Vicky always has the recs for the Japanese translated lit. Nice. Okay. How long do you feel for the timer for sprinting? I was going to do about 25-30 minute sprints. And I'll probably go for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most. We'll see how I feel. But let me know if that works for you. Gushers. I don't really eat a ton of candy, but I have a few candies that I'm pretty partial to. Okay. I have I'm going to set up for 25 minutes. Perfect. Okay. I just want to give it another minute and see if anybody else joins us. Tell me how your day was. If you did anything fun today. Today was the first day for my kids at school, so it was a fun day. I had a lot of fun. Kids were great. I ended up doing this thing that I saw on TikTok, which was giving the kids a sticky note and asking them letting them know that they can ask me anything anonymously. And the most popular question that I got was, when are you going to start watching One Piece? And my answer was never, or at least no, because it's way too long. I can't do 1,000 episodes. I don't have time for that. By the way, there's a candy store in my town that imports U.S. candy. So what's your favorite candy stuff so I can try? Ooh. Okay. That's really cool. I like gummy things or chewy things. So Twizzlers, which is like a liquor, I like a sweeter licorice. Not like a traditional licorice, because I think traditional licorice is a little bit more bitter. So this is like a lighter, sweeter licorice. So Twizzlers, Gushers, which is the one I'm eating now. They are these little candy chewies, and on the inside they have sweet juice. What else? Swedish Fish. I love Swedish Fish. Chili chocolate, which I don't. That's still kind of an exotic thing here, so I don't know. Even though it's not. It's very common in other parts of the world, but I guess in the U.S. it's kind of exotic. So if they have chili chocolate, that would be on the list. But yeah, let me know. Are there any American candies that you're interested and trying, I can give you some marks. Or what is your preferred candy flavor? Do you like chocolatey, crunchy, chewy, gummy? Ah! Hey, hey. I'm so glad you could come. I literally just made it home. Like sprinting from the car, unloading things, took a shower. We made it. Chewy and gummy is fun. Okay, yeah, so try any of those. Try Gushers if you can find them. Try Twizzlers. And Natalie, you're answering this question. Biggie says that there's a imported U.S. candies shop in the town and asking for chewy gummy candy Rex. So I said Gushers, Twizzlers, Swedish Fish. That's my answer. They're all red. Also, maybe Sour Patch Kids. They look like little people, like this big, but they're sweet on the inside, sour on the outside. My groceries lived. Yes, they did. I made it. I'm alive. Okay, let me set up this timer. 25 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna get some paperwork done and then I'm gonna continue my Omegaverse. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I'm halfway done. It's just because I'm a slow reader. I should have been done by now, but it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna share a screen. Sour Patch Kids, yeah, those are really good. I hope you like them. Those are great. They started making Sour Patch Kid like shots or like liquor recently. I tried it. It wasn't all that great to me. I mean, I like sweet drinks, but I don't know. It's just a little too artificial, you know? But Sour Patch Kids candy is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm going to share screen. Candle. Ta-da! Yes. Natalie hasn't let me down with the romance Rex. It's been hit after hit after hit. This is really sitting at a 5-star right now. So we'll see. We'll see how it ends. I think it's the first time where I've ever actually had to like put it down in the middle of the highly erotic scenes of like the middle of the smut. Cause it was like it's really throughout, but I like that there was still that tension, that build up in the beginning, enemies to lovers like slowly get there, which enemies to lovers doesn't usually work for me, but this beautiful chef's kiss. Okay, so we're gonna do 25 minutes for our first sprint, and then if we want to go longer after we can, I'm gonna be on my other laptop grading and doing worksheets. Okay. All right. On your mark, get set, go. Happy sprinting. Hello. That was time. Okay. Hey, everybody. I know a couple more people came. How do we do? How do we do? I finished the paperwork or making the worksheets that I needed to make, and now I'm posting them online so that tomorrow morning I'm not running around like a headless chicken trying to post them before class starts. So at least I will be ready to go for tomorrow. And then I'll be done with that, and then I can do fun stuff like edit a video or read my romance. Volume 3 of A Wolf by My Boss is a Sheep, one of my favorite office romances. Yay, I'm so happy for you. Something that's actually worth reading and not garbage. We need quality. Hi, how are you, Roro? Trying to reach the 25% mark of the ebook today. Just reached the 11% mark. Yay! You can do it. You can definitely do it. Probably in the sprints that we're doing. So that's great. 11% in one sprint. Did you start during the sprint, or had you already started? Because if so, that's great. I need to. You know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm gonna post some reviews, some info or notes about the book that I just finished today, which was the Sci-Fi Book Club Murderbot. I have some thoughts and things. 4.5 chapters. Yay! That's great. How many chapters is it? Or how long is it? Also, office romances. I'm feeling it. I like it. Wasn't Sweat and Soap also an office romance? I was talking about that the other day. You're here for that. No, I started in the sprint. The book is around 270 pages. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. You're a fast reader. Yeah, I'm a lot slower than that. But yes, you're definitely going to make it. Awesome. Cool. Let's see. What else? Tell me what else is going on. Let's think of a question to talk about in between now and the next sprint, which I'll probably start the next sprint in a few minutes. Just want to give myself a little bit. Please make sure you have snacks. I'm drinking water. I definitely didn't drink enough water today. I had this in the morning. I filled this up and brought it to work. And now, even now, it's only, wait, where's the little thingy? See, I still have 400 milliliters left. I should have finished this in just the first half of the day. So I need to get my water on. 8 chapters and a bonus section. Okay, cool. So you'll probably finish it maybe today? I don't know. You finish it pretty quick. Wait, is it a manga? Oh, volume 3. But you said volume 3, so that's making me think it's a manga, which is why you're definitely going to finish it. Also, yes, Sweat Soap is an office romance, but I'm not ride or die for it. I enjoy it though. See, last time I read it was when we did it for that manga book club that I was running a while ago. And what did we read just the first few volumes? And I remember it being sweet. Wasn't feral for it. But it was really, really sweet and wholesome. I want wholesome. Cool. Also, did everybody plan their September TBRs? Because September literally starts in 2 days, right? 30 days, have September, April, June, and November, all the rest of 31. Yeah. In 3 days. So let me know if you have anything that you're looking forward to reading in September. I have no idea what the book club because I read it on my own. Like a normal person. Because I'm the one who's always doing the million readathons and thingamajigs. Always got the million clubs going on. I also recently finished the Monster anime, and it killed me again after just finishing the manga last year. Oh, yeah, that's another really popular one. That's another one that I'm really interested in and might get to. TBRs, I'm ready to meet. Because vibes. See, I want to be like you. But also, it's I don't know. My brain is in that middle space of like, I like having goals because goals will push me. Like, if I'm feeling slumpy, having a goal or a book that I'm looking forward to that I know I'm planning to reading soon might push me out of that slump. But having too many goals is overwhelming. So that's why I only set 4 books a month to get to. And also, I think I've been lenient with myself because even if I don't get to all 4 books from my TBR in that month, I'll like start it at the end of the month and kind of roll it over into the first week of the next month. So it feels like I have more time, or I'm just like, you know what, whatever, whenever I get to it. So like the 4th book will be the first thing I read the next month. So it's kind of vibes. Also, I'm mostly audiobooking vibes. So I've been doing like my memoir stuff and nonfiction on audiobook, which is fun. There's room for vibes. As you should. As you should. I wish I could live off vibes and vibes alone, but somehow I need like minimal structure, or I get overwhelmed with options because I want to read everything. Just like, that looks good, and that looks good, and that looks good, and then I just won't because I'm scared. But structure helps for moi. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me see. Was 25 minutes okay? Let me know. And I think I'm going to put a different timer. That one was kind of boring. It was kind of wiggy whack. Let's go with 25-minute timer. Let's see. Nothing too crazy stimulating. There we go. I have flowers. That looks nice. Oh my God. Okay, for real though, I didn't even think about that. If you would not have said anything, I wouldn't even thought about it, because in my brain, I just read your first name and I see your picture and I know who you are. You're hilarious. I feel that though. Like, I try to have different YouTube accounts that I have for different things, and I refuse to click on anything that might associate with booktube or bring the algorithm back to my YouTube channel when I'm logged in through my school YouTube, because I do use YouTube in my classroom a lot, which I'm assuming most teachers do, especially for like timers and like clips or whatever. And I don't need any next based on your likes or whatever, and then my face pops up and the kid goes, what? And I'm like, no. So I feel that. That's okay. That's okay. I feel that. But you're on the TikTok, which I need to get on. And also, I like downloaded, and now I realized I didn't have my like notifications on, and that you've been sending me messages, and I'm like, oops, I didn't even know these were here. So I need to go back. Also, I have content that I can think I'll put on there. I'm just too lazy to edit it. I don't know. What's your movie or series you've been enjoying as of late? It's a question everybody can answer. It's a good question. Okay. Recently, I rewatched, because it was not my first time, but we watched The Witcher, and we are up to season 3, which is the newest one, and I haven't seen that yet. So we'll see. But also, I know that Henry Cavill's not really gonna be in it anymore, and I feel some type of way about that, depending on what they do with the story. Like, are they gonna change to a different Witcher to give us an excuse as to why something is different, or are they gonna just replace him with another actor and pretend like everything is hunky-dory? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Sorry. I'm just gonna whenever I get to it. Whenever it's I know, it's just stuff, but still, I feel bad. I still feel bad regardless. I feel bad that it's like I left you on red. Isn't it so good? Isn't it so good? Yes. Yes. I think I've seen that maybe 5 times. Um, the pig face scene, the eating scene lives in my head rent free, and it probably shouldn't. Um, Another show that deserves more than it was ever given. That show is a masterpiece. So yes, this is why we're friends. I love it. I know that they were putting off making another season for a long time because something to do with the rights to Claire. I don't know if Fox owns Claire or someone owns the rights to the character. And it wasn't turned over, and so they had to pause, and I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. So they're just kind of stuck, and it's been stuck there for a long time, and it's a shame. Favorite all-time series? Yep, I haven't rewatched it in a while, and it was time. I've watched it more than like 3 times. So yes, rightfully so. Beautiful horror series. Vicky, I know you also love horror. So if you haven't seen the Hannibal TV series, highly, highly recommend it. Very grotesque, great psychological thriller, amazing. The art director, I would love to interview that art director. That is splendid. They did so well. One of the darkest series I've ever watched. It was beautiful. A couple people needed therapy after doing that show, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think it was the method acting. Just some things that happened. I think it might have been the what's his name, the actor who does Will Graham. Because he felt like he was getting so into the character. Right? It's so good. Incredible. Mads Mikkelsen killed it. Lawrence Fishburne, adore. This is like one of the few shows where I can like name characters and people, because usually I can't remember anything. Yes, Hugh Dancy, amazing actor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one who actually needed therapy post-production, because just too much spending time. For those of you who don't know, getting into character, that character has extreme empathy, and just their job is kind of to get into the head of the serial killer, and so spending a lot of time in that character really just like did stuff. You know, I ship so hard. I get that though. Well, for his well-being, we shouldn't ship. But at the end of the day, Hanagram, oh my God. It's everything. It's so good. Yeah, I was one of those. I didn't like, I'm not gonna spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen it, but the later, I think in the last season, the two that actually kind of like get together as I'm gonna quote straight couple, because that's an illusion. But yes, you know who I'm talking about. I didn't like it. No, Hanagram, we ship. Listen, the man, he knew what he was doing as an artist. Incredible. Would you say that it falls in the same vein as Light from Death Note? Like, you just You love them, but you wanna see them go down. And Mads Mikkelsen can do no wrong. Sacrilege. Really though, prefer Light to Hannibal? That's interesting. You know what? Because Hannibal never came off in the beginning as having any kind of god complex, I think, or wanting to rectify anything. He was just like, this is my art. I'm doing it. Whereas Light kind of had that descent into darkness. Yeah, you're right. He was just murdering them. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like I kind of prefer Hannibal because his intentions were always there. Like it was always very clear cut. Um and also I'm a sucker for like an artist story. So that's actually, I'm being biased. I'm biased as hell. Don't listen to me. The beef you have with Hannibal. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. Sorry, this is turning into a Hannibal chat instead of sprints. My bad to everybody else. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. Hannibal is an excellently crafted character, but he ain't one of my evil men. I can't when people literally gaslight. That was a good chunk of his arc. That was the game that he played. He did a lot of gaslighting. That's okay. That's okay. Think about it, and then when we break after the next sprint, we could talk about it. That's fair. That's fair. I think usually I'd be right there with you, like, yes, I don't like that. However, he is my favorite character. So la vie is what it is. So I'm just like, go for it. Do your thing. Okay, I'm gonna get another sprint set up. Here we go. Let me put on a timer. I have a 25-minute timer. So I'm gonna share screen. Yay, we have flowers. Okay. All right, on your mark, get set, happy sprinting. Hello, we're back. How did everybody do? Hope we did well. I finished uploading the worksheets that I needed to my online classroom, which is great. And now I'm just kind of like organizing some last minute things just to make everything smoother for myself. But I got the paperwork stuff done, which is awesome because now I can have fun editing and reading. Probably we'll see how I feel, what I want to do. But tell me how you guys did. Yay! Does it continue to be amazing? Or wait, did you say this was a reread? Because I think you said, maybe you didn't say it was a reread, but I think you said it was one of your favorite office romances. So is this a reread? And if it's not, did this volume hold up to the previous ones? Very close to reaching today's goal. Need one more sprint to finish. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Good. That's great. Do you usually set percentage goals for yourself? Because that is definitely one thing that I can't be structured in. Structured in when it comes to how much I read in one sitting. I think it's actually too much pressure for me to set a reading, like a page amount or a percentage amount. But I do like the structure of like, okay, this time right before bed for like 20 minutes or something. You know what I mean? It's not a reread, but I've been loving it. It definitely holds up to the other volumes in the series. Yay! Success! That's what we need. I'm so happy for you. Do you own volume 4 yet? Or are you going to immediately go order it right after this? No, I'm reading the book in digital format. Okay. If it's an ebook, I do try to do a percentage amount as a goal. Same with page count for physical book. So what is like a reasonable amount for you for an ebook? Yeah, because like I guess I don't do that. Just because I never know what I'm gonna be feeling. Like if I'm really feeling it, I might just stay up reading it. And if not, I just kind of want to allow myself to finish wherever. Unless I'm at the end, unless I can see like, oh, I have less than 10% left, or I have under 100 pages left or something like that, then I'll set the goal like, okay, I'm going to finish now. Like I'm going to finish today. Volume 4 is not yet officially translated. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's such a bad feeling. But how long did it take for volume 3 to get translated? Like, was it a long wait? Is it something that we can survive? I hope it's not one of those series where it's like barely ever translated. For me, the goal depends on the length of the book because I tend to not like to drag the books on. Yeah. See, that's smart. I get overwhelmed and then I avoid like I did with artificial intelligence. I avoid until I finish. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired of looking at this thing. Let's just finish it. That's fair. Same as Natalie for me. Yeah. See, you guys are smart. You guys are good. Maybe I just need to be more DNF happy. Like I need to just let it go. All of it. So that's that. What else? Also, so I did that during the sprint. Also during the sprint, so at 8 o'clock our time, or my time, which was 22 minutes ago, my local game store posted the announcement for an event this weekend. So, and it's first come, first serve. So we had to press save on that to let them know that we're coming because I have a limited amount of space in the store for the gamer event. So that's fun. So I reserved my spot for that. So there'll be some vlog footage, more Magic, the Gathering related stuff, more card stuff. I think I'm looking at like a 9-month wait for 9 months. 9 months. Oh no, I'm really sorry. Oh no. Is it because that's what it's been in between each volume, or did the author make an announcement, or did the translator say something? Oh, 9 months. Sometimes I feel like when it's that long, I don't know, with a manga, I may just like go back and reread, but then you could just reread and enjoy. We love comfort reading. Oh, 9 months is so long. Hello. Thanks for joining. We've been productive. Let us know what you're here to do, if you're going to be productive or read something or not that kind of productive, maybe like chores or anything else that you want to do where you're going to do while you're sprinting with us. And if you are reading, what are you reading? So, yeah, 9 months. That's wild. Somebody, so at least the manga is not okay. That's fair. That's fair. Is it really? Given is worse. The way with Los has been painful. No, I'm sorry. Why did in my brain? Why did I think Given was done? Like I thought there was a handful. Wasn't I thought it was a short and sweet series. I'm totally wrong because you went farther in that than I did. I just remember really enjoying it. The wait with those has been painful. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's such a feeling. This is exactly why I like to wait. Like with my webtoons and things like that, I know that one of the authors and things that I read frequently does hiatuses and will announce like, hey, I'm taking a break for a while. So I am purposefully like a year behind on content because in a month from now or whenever, when I suddenly feel like binging, there will be eventually, hopefully, more content that I can like sit and binge to my heart's content. And then I'll put it down and I'll give them some time for their next hiatus and then I'll come back. So I'm always purposefully behind. Given is sadly not done. Meh. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that one's a really popular one too. At least I know it is because I think a lot of my students said that they're also reading Given. And I don't know if they should be. Natalie, should they be? I don't know. I don't get that far in it. I don't know. No. No. We've been at one volume a year. What? One volume a year? Wait, how many years? I'm on my other laptop here. This is the one I was doing paperwork on. Yes, this is a doodle that a child made, and I turned it into a sticker. This is the little Batman. Also, I got my Haikyuu, One Punch. Oh, there's L. Okay, cool. All right, because I think I only read like the first volume or two, and I remember it being really sweet, and I just never continued as I do with many manga. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Let me see. Given. So how many years has it been? How many volumes are there? Really? I started in 2013. And there's 8 volumes. Wow, no kidding. That's wild. That's wild. I wonder what the reason for that is. I mean, I know like time breeds exclusivity. There's a lot of like K-pop bands and things that use that effectively, but dang. What, a year? Hey, Roro. I'm reading Give Me More by Sarah Kate. So good. Ooh. Ooh. Not on this laptop. Let me go to this one and Google. Give Me More by Sarah Kate. Okay. Oh, I like this cover that I see. Nice. This is one of the major reasons why I'm not a fan of ongoing manga titles. It takes ages till the next title volume. I'm sadly stick to finished ones because I know they done see. It's such a pain though, because there's so many good ones. There's so many good ones that are just not finished. And it's like, why? Why is it like this? My curiosity will get the better of me, and I'll end up reading things that will not finish. But I would rather, like, personally rather do that with a manga than with a book. Like, there's a lot of book series that are not finished that I refuse to start. Just because I feel like a novel is going to take me a lot more time than a manga. A manga I can speed through. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. We're out here suffering with giving. I'm sorry. Completed manga series intimidate me. Oh, that's so opposite. Okay, that's interesting. Really? And is it, even if it's short? Or is there like a limit, like a number limit? Yeah. I think the only time a completed series intimidates me is if the books are thick or there's a ton of volumes. Like, I'm no lie, the whole Murderbot series is a little bit intimidating for me. Which is, again, a reason why, had we not started reading it in the Sci-Fi Book Club, I probably wouldn't have continued or started reading it myself eventually. But I get that. Also, the fandoms. Fandoms are a whole thing for me. Fandoms make or break my interest in things. Some who has to talk about struggles with book series. Manga is scarier with their many, many volumes. That's fair. That's fair. But not everything is like One Piece, though, with like hundreds of volumes. It's why I still haven't finished one. So, okay, fair. Point made. Point made. Point made. I want to read some romantic manga, but some have 30 plus volumes. How many volumes of Sweat and Soap are there? Let me Google really quick. Is Sweat and Soap done? And how many? Sweat and Soap manga volumes. Okay, there's 11 volumes. Is it finished? It is finished. Okay. I feel like 11 volumes is not bad because the bar is incredibly low. Like, One Piece is the definition of insanity. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And justifications for why people think it's good. I don't want to hear them. Very sorry if that's what anybody else is into. It is not, this is not the place. There's like, yeah. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But I understand. But you're reading, like, what about the series that you're reading now? The Boss one. If they're planning on making a lot of volumes, I don't know. But then again, like you said, it's not translated, so there's no pressure to like keep up if you know how many are going to be out already. What's the longest manga title you guys have ever read from start to finish? That's a great question. Longest manga titles. Let me Google something real quick. I'm waiting for the day when Sweat and Soap is an anime. I'd watch it. I really would. It was sweet. I'd watch it. There was this manga I used to be into. I don't recommend it now. How many volumes? It was called Jin King of Bandits. This is so old. I think there may have been 15. I think 15 volumes. I mean, I did read Sailor Moon. How many volumes of Sailor Moon are there? 18. Okay, so maybe that's my longest one. Probably 18. What about you guys? What about you, Vicky? Yeah, probably 18. I can't think of anything that's longer than that I've read all the volumes of. How many volumes are Neon Genesis? Neon Genesis manga. Well, I think it might be less than 18. I think it might be 16. Yeah, it's less than that. So I think Sailor Moon is my longest. Okay. I think I'm ready for another sprint. So I think this time I might edit a video, and to avoid staring into your souls because I don't have my second monitor set up yet, I'm just gonna change my camera view. Most of the manga I've read is ongoing, but we're talking about the series issue. I love this for you though. I love the not knowing. It's such a vibe. 11 is fair. 11 is fair. I feel like how in anime, I feel like the 25, 26 episode is the sweet spot for not too long and not, just a comfortable area. Something between 11 to 15 volumes is a comfortable place. So I think that's fair. Okay, let's do another sprint. I'm going to put the timer back on and then share screen. Okay. Dress Up Darling's my favorite ongoing manga and anime. I haven't read this, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. Wait, is Skip Beat still going? That was a really long one. I did read Skip Beat. Hold on. I might change my answer. And I think it's still ongoing, but I didn't keep up with it. And it's been 66 volumes? And it's from 2002 to present. Yeah, I think I maybe read the first 15 volumes or so. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. Okay, I'm going to share screen now. 25-minute timer. Okay, ready, set, go. Happy sprinting. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how did we do? Hey, everybody, welcome back. All right. Let's see, we have some stuff in the chat. Hey, Vicky, done for today. Yay! I've been doing 31 books in 31 days this month as a personal challenge. Good for you. Congrats. My second attempt, actually, and I'm shocked I managed to keep up with it. Yeah, that's amazing. That's great. So how is that panning out for you ratings-wise? I got 3 books left to complete my goal. An audiobook. I already started a paperback and an ebook. This one I'm reading right now. Nice. Very nice. 2 of them were Japanese literature. The audiobook is New Zealand mystery thriller. Oh, we haven't talked about New Zealand in a while. Yeah, a country we really want to go to. Nice. I decided to work on playlists for my students, trying out a class playlist for independent small group work time. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's so cool. Let me know how that goes. I'll message you about it maybe tomorrow or whenever you do it. That's really dope. I like it. We always need new strategies. Yeah, in that sprint, what did I do? I started editing a book haul video, which I'm gonna preface by saying that I am wearing the same shirt right now, but I did not record this video today. I didn't have the time. It's running around all afternoon. But reading that video and realizing that I think I spoke a little soon in my thoughts about artificial intelligence or artificial condition. So I'm just gonna say that now. Like whatever I say in that video, take it with a grain of salt. They all really want to listen to music, so shrugs. Yeah. I mean, I always play music in class, but I always play lo-fi. So things that don't have words. I don't play things with words. Occasionally I will take a music request for songs that have words, but they have to be cleared by me ahead of time. But also, like, it's just personally for me, I can't function with music that has words. When I'm typing, like when I'm doing things that I have to actively write for, I can't have words. I need ASMR. So they hate lo-fi. Really? What? That's wild. Yeah, my kids like lo-fi. And the ones who are not like crazy about it, they don't hate it. They're just like, it's all right, but we'd prefer this. So I try to change it up, do some like no words hip hop, some beats or something. But oh, that's wild. I don't think I've ever had my kids tell me that they hate lo-fi. Okay. Okay. Well, it's my circus and they're gonna listen to lo-fi because that's all I can work with. Sorry, guys. You're better than I. I love that for you. It's cool. It's cool. I'm debating if we would do one more short sprint because it is after 9 o'clock here. And I do want to read some on my Kindle, but I usually do the bed. Maybe we'll do a shorter sprint to like get me into the reading. Because I do need to wake up at the ungodly hour of 5:30. So maybe we'll do one last smaller sprint. So I will start reading and then I will go make a cup of sleepy time tea and take my butt to bed. I'm trying to avoid anarchy of last year where multiple kiddos wanted to play out loud music from their Chromebook. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. And every group of kids is different. So I imagine that didn't go well. Oh, no. Yeah, usually I don't have that problem. We are lucky enough in my school that the school does provide headphones in the classroom. I mean, mine disappeared. I was gone for a week when I took my trip to Venice, And I came back and all of my classroom headphones were just poof, did not exist. Who is she? Don't know them. Listening to music who? Sorry, we're listening to lo-fi now because you guys took all the headphones. But when we occasionally do get a few back and then they disappear again, I let them use the headphones to listen to their own music while we're working, while they're working independently. But we don't gotta have phones. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Mm-mm. I will take that Chromebook and they will write their thing with a pen and paper. I don't care. They don't like the headphones I have. Listen, they're lucky they have headphones, man. What? We didn't have any of these things. We had to carry physical books. We had to carry textbooks. I feel old. I had someone really sweetly recently gift some, the covers. I donated to my school. The fabric covers that you put over your textbooks. And they're like, "Oh, maybe you can give these to your kids. Maybe they'll use them." And I'm like, "They don't carry textbooks anymore. We'll use it for like a fashion project. We'll turn it into something else. But they're not gonna be covering any more books in this day and age. We'll turn them into like pockets or something." Scrap fabric, which is cool. But no, they don't know. They don't know what it's like to carry. They don't know what it's like to have to run to your locker and grab your 10-pound. I like not even kidding. I don't even know how many pounds that textbook was, but they don't know what it's like to have to speed to your locker, put in your chunky other textbook, biology, whatever, 1,000-page book, stick it in the locker, somehow pull out one of the many other textbooks that are in there, grab it and go. And sometimes if you have multiple book covers, sometimes you'll grab the wrong one and then you have to lug it back. And it was just a pain. They don't know how good they have it. They don't. These kids, I don't know. They think bringing their Chromebook to class and charging it is a lot of effort. No, honey. Try carrying that book bag home just to do your homework in the index when it tells you do questions 1 to 40 on page 792 or whatever. Yeah. They don't know. The struggle of carrying textbooks, they don't know what went through. For realsies. I wonder if we brought back mandatory textbooks for one day, if it would make them appreciate their Chromebooks. Because literally, I don't know if they do this for you, but when they I'm not gonna really do it to my laptop, but they will instead of picking up a laptop like a normal person, they will grab it by the screen and fling it and be like, "Miss, look at this." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, please don't hold your laptop like that." Please stop. If this was the laptop, they would if this was the screen, they would grab it and they would fling it like this. And I'm just like, stop. Why are you like this? They don't have to carry Chromebooks at your school? What? They're even more lucky. They don't know how good they have it. They don't have to carry their own laptops. No, in our school, they do have to carry their own laptops. They are responsible for it. And if they leave it at home, they are still responsible for getting that work in. Whatever work they miss digitally, they can either do it pen and paper and turn it in, or they can do it by the time they get home that night. Yeah. Yes, the whole fling it thing. Flinging their laptops by the screens. Why? Why are they like this? I don't even know what book this is on this ad right now. I don't even know. Okay, so let's do one more short sprint. I'm going to do a 15-minute sprint if that's okay with you guys. And then I'm going to go unwind and just vibe. But I am going to start reading this sprint. I'm going to save editing my video for later because I'm done. Let's see, 15-minute timer. This one looks nice. It's keeping with the themes. Okay. Do it. Please do it. Do it for me. Okay. Sharing screen. Last sprint, and then that's going to be it for tonight. 15 minutes. And happy sprinting. Okay, hello. We're back. And I'm having a great time. This is so good. Okay, how'd you guys do? I know that was super short, but like I said, I think that's going to be the last one because it is about to be 9:30 here and I got my paperwork done and I'm feeling my book right now and I need to go make a cup of tea and continue this in bed. So, but I hope you guys did okay. Let me know how your thing went on the last one while I start to slowly shut down all these extra tabs. Let me see. Bestie, listen. I'm gonna keep sending you stuff. I'm just gonna keep sending you stuff. Maybe I need to continue reading this also online, like do more live reads like this in the future. Are you sure review for the manga I read? Oh, good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I need to catch up on my reviews too. So good for you. Good for you. That's good. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go decompress and have some more fun, but in my comfy pillows and stuff. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I might do this more on Mondays. We'll see. But yeah, I think that was fun. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.